Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Today, I think we're going to actually I think we're going to restart or start a new character. I think we're going to keep the same ideology. Yeah. Hmm. So, how do we want to do this? We won't get the lightsaber till later. I do like having the high wisdom count. Hmm. Or force points, right? Yeah. Hmm. I think this is... You know what? Nah. We're gonna go with our...
Mistress, The last of the handmaidens is not among us.
She has left with the exile.
Dun dun dun.
Left? But why? Her oath.
I sent her to travel with the exile. She may discover something I cannot.
Mistress, the last of the handmaidens. She is willful, and she has demonstrated her fascination with Jedi. It may not have been why.
I know what I have done, but it was necessary.
Well, now that we're off that Dejaric board of a planet,
That's
I say
funny
we
as
burn
hell.
sky until we see lines.
What is the machine saying? We seem to have found it.
Do you know why we have called you here?
As Revan summoned you, so have you come full circle to return to the Jedi.
Why did you defy us? The Jedi are guardians of the peace, and have been for centuries. This call to war undermines all that we have worked for.
Is Revan your master now? Or is it the horror you wrought at Malachor that has caused you to see the truth at last?
You refuse to hear us.
We feel that your true understanding of what happened at Malachor 5 will only happen in time, and it cannot happen here, near the battlegrounds where you fought.
You are exiled, and you are a Jedi no longer.
There is one last thing. Your lightsaber. Surrender it to us.
Much defiance in that one.
You are correct, Kavar. When he was here, I felt it. It was as if he was not there. More like an echo.
Revan's influence has grown amongst the youngest of the Order. He speaks to their passions, not their sense. The war has touched them. Many of them have found themselves in the war against the Mandalorians.
It is as I feared, and I fear that we have played into the hands of the enemy.
We have not lost a Jedi this day. You felt it. He has lost himself. He is no Jedi. He walked Revan's path, but he was not strong enough.
I fear it is our teachings that may have led Revan to choose the path he did.
We are not the ones who taught him.
We take responsibility, Atris, not cast blame.
The choice of one was the choice of us all. Revan's teacher intended no harm, and Revan had many teachers since.
Yet they all stem from the same source. Her teachings violated the Jedi Code and lead all who listen to the dark side, as they did the exile.
You are wrong. The dark side is not what I sensed in the exile. Surely the rest of you felt it as well. That emptiness we felt. He has changed.
Whatever that wound was, it was of the dark side. We should not have let him depart. He will simply join Revan again, or perhaps worse.
What would you have done with him,
Yeah.
Atris? Be mindful of your feelings. This is not Revan who stood before you. This
I'm
one
streaming
wants a different
Kotor2.
No, although that may come in time. We let him go because we must. Where he
Man.
travels, he carries his destination with him.
Yeah?
Malachor 5 should have been his grave. You saw it in his walk
You're a little
and
quiet,
in the
but...
Force. It was as if he was already dead.
No, not death. Many battles remain for
I
that.
can hear you, but you're
What
quiet
we
as
have
hell.
seen is true. But the future is a shifting thing, and he cuts like a blade through it.
We should have told him the truth. A Jedi deserves to know.
No good would have come from it, even if what you believe was true.
What about now?
There's still the matter of
not really
Such
much
truths
better.
could leave us vulnerable on two fronts.
Perhaps in many years, we will call him before us and explain what happened to him, and how he may be healed. Until then, he must accept his journey.
But he may never discover the truth.
Alright, I cranked the
and he will
volume
never
in
know why we
Discord,
cast
so
him out.
it should be loud.
That is the future.
Okay, there you go.
I
Yeah, it works.
These Jedi sure like their secrets, don't they?
A strange coincidence.
It is no coincidence. There is some larger plan at work here, and we are walking into it. This is too convenient to be anything but a trap.
Those are Atris's records you have stolen.
What the hell are you doing on our ship?
I have come to join you. I can help you against this threat.
Well, we don't want your help. Or any of your sisters.
If it comforts you to believe that, then so be it. But the enemies you face are many, and you will need all the help you can get. It is just me, and I am doing this because Atris believes you will need help. I think the strength of the enemy is unknown, but it is greater than 5 can hope to defeat without aid.
Indeed. But of course, I have had enough of this.
Yeah, me too. If she's coming with us, she gets the cargo hold. General?
The cargo hold is enough. I assure you, there is little I need. I will attend to myself. I will, if you need me. I shall be in the cargo hold.
General, is there a reason you don't carry a lightsaber anymore? That's not your lightsaber anymore. That belonged to some... You could build... I don't know, General. I know this. I think I can... I spent a lot of time around Jedi during the war. None of them would let me take their lightsaber apart, but we need a power cell. Those parts are fairly... Just bring the parts to me before you get started building it. I'll make sure they're usable. For the last time, no.
Because you're programmed to force... Even if I didn't have to go first and somehow I didn't suspect you of counting cards, I still wouldn't play with a trash compactor. Yeah? How many credits?
All I'm saying is that you've gone for a long time without a memory wipe. Most droids behave erratically under those circumstances. I know that, but I'm fixing everything else around here, so I may as well take a look at you too. What was that? That's what I'm talking about. That is not normal droid behavior. If it wasn't for me, we'd all be floating in space. I think I can handle a few repairs to your circuits. Good. Now let's get started. You wouldn't guess it from the outside, but it looks like you've been through a lot. Now, I'm all done with you. If anything comes loose, let me know and I'll put it back in place.
Nice. Nice. T3M4 is going to become so tanky.
I flew out of my truck.
Oh no.
I should be wearing my seatbelt.
Yeah.
You seem pretty calm. It's almost streaming off of you. A lot calmer than you were on Paragus when I first met you. On Paragus, you seemed, well, a little less at peace with yourself. Now you're different. It's hard to explain. Well, it's good to see.
Where do we go first? Open Rome. Start. There we go. What's the other one? Dantooine would probably make the most sense.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay.
Another visitor? You must be here to join in the plunder of the old Jedi Enclave. You'll have to see Administrator Adari first. You're one of the salvagers, right? Your ship looks banged up enough to be part of that lot. But you look different. Then who are you? The only just to see the sights, right? You're just another salvager. Go see Administrator Adari in Kunda if you want to get into the ruins. Kunda is the big building just outside the landing port. It used to be the estate of a man named Matali, but he and his family disappeared around the time of the bombardment. The administrator rebuilt it, and now this is our center of government. I know it doesn't look like much, but there aren't many settlers that live on this planet. This building is the start of something new for us. We're very proud of it. Have you ever sliced a Jedi security door? The old ruins are secure from salvagers unless they get permission from Adari. She was the agricultural administrator of Dantooine. After the Sith attack, she kept us together. Without her, the only thing you'd see around here are mercenaries. We had problems with Mandalorian mercenaries even before the Jedi Civil War. The Jedi helped clear most of the problem up, but after the war, many soldiers from both sides of the conflict became mercenaries. And since we're so far from the core, some started gathering here. The difference between an out-of-work mercenary and a raider is a vibro-blade's edge. The only thing we can prove they've done is intimidate a few farmers. And farmers give them goods, money, or food just to stay on their good side. The only one that isn't scared of them is the administrator. There have also been a lot of disappearances recently, and not all of them can be blamed on Kath hounds. But nobody can prove the mercenaries are responsible. A farmer here and there, or a family. We lost enough people during the war that keeping the Kath hound and Kinrath populations under control hasn't been possible. So there are a lot of animal attacks. Some deaths, too. The disappearances might be just coincidence, but a lot of the stubborn folks seem to be more accident-prone. Just head into the building and you'll find your way to the administrator. I'll be over by the entrance if you need anything else.
What do you want? I don't have time for cursed salvagers. Can't you tell? I'm a mechanic. In fact, I'm the only mechanic here in Kunda. I'm responsible for maintaining everything mechanical or electrical at the Kunda outpost. Yeah, sometimes it seems nothing works around here, but I don't have time to complain. Too much work to do. You're right. Well, between the droids, the security doors, and the gun turrets, I have my hands full.
You're as smooth as the barrel of a blaster. I like that.
All of the droids in Kunda are relics from the last war. Most of them are damaged and rusted. Best I could do was get that ratchety old protocol droid over there operational so it could greet visitors. Most of the other droids are laying broken around Kunda outpost. Well, it's just one door, actually, but I could scratch my head bald before I figured out how to fix it proper. Problem is, the side security door to Kunda was damaged in the war. Every time I try to fix it, the door either sticks open or it locks down completely. And I have to spend a week taking it apart to get it to open or close again. The gun turrets outside the Kunda outpost are supposed to defend against potential assaults, wild critters and the like. They only work half the time. Sometimes they get confused as to what's friend and foe. Why, just the other day, right after I repaired one of the guns, it turned on a sorry group of militiamen returning from a patrol. No casualties, but it put several of them in the med lab. And I can't seem to fix the blasted medical droid either.
Nice. We got some influence gain.
No.
Hey, get away from that door. The last time somebody met...
Do you actually believe a Jedi would return here? After all they've done to us? They wouldn't dare.
They certainly would. You remember how they were. Always so superior, so arrogant, and never lending a hand when we really needed them.
I still don't believe it.
You should. My cousin's friend used to tend the gardens around the Enclave. He swears he saw a Jedi in Kunda. Could be hiding anywhere.
Well, I hope it's true. I hear there's a bounty on them, and we could certainly use the money.
Unless somebody beats you to it.
Welcome to Kunda. You're a salvager, right? You'll need to see Administrator Adare to get access to the ruins. If you need directions to anything else, just ask.
Are you waiting for the Administrator too? You won't have to wait too long. But if you want results, now that you may never get here. I'm here to get another pat in the back from the Administrator and hear how unfortunate my situation is. That my problem is important, and they'll get around to it. I'm sick of all their excuses and empty words. I need justice now. I fought in the war, and I know how to use my blaster rifle. If the Administrator or Zeron doesn't do something, then I will. Salvagers are the problem. They strip bare the ruins that belong to the people of Dantooine. Then, they sell what they find back to us at inflated prices. I'm not a violent man. I've had my share of it in the war. I sincerely hoped I could just hang my blaster rifle on the wall as a souvenir for my grandchildren. But I can't farm without my equipment. Well, yes and no. I brought my moisture vaporator to Kunda to be serviced. On the way back to my farm, I took a shortcut next to the Enclave ruins. Damn Lagrix came out of nowhere. I had to run before they made a meal of me. When I returned to retrieve my equipment, the salvagers had already stripped it bare. My farm is the closest to the Enclave ruins. It has to be somewhere nearby, and if the mercenaries wanted it, they'd just take it in broad daylight. The closest place besides that is the salvager camp, so it has to be there. You ever met one of them? Thievery wouldn't be too far a stretch for any of them. The other day I had to take a shot at one of them. Soon someone's gonna get killed, and Dantooine has enough trouble without that. A lot of farming equipment. It's not even valuable, just important for the moisture vaporators and hydroprocessors. The thief must be desperate for credits. I suppose you could. Actually, you almost look like a salvager. If you could go to the salvager camp and convince the salvager Jordan to return my modulator, I would be very grateful. I'm not rich, but I have some souvenirs from the war I could give you. That's great. I'm certainly not getting any help around here. You need to know anything more, just ask me.
A visitor. Please, come in. Welcome to Kunda. I am Administrator Turina Adare. You're the owner of the ship that just landed?
I'm Captain.
And unless I'm much mistaken, that's the Ebon Hawk. That vessel has been on Dantooine before, during the war. That was a Jedi vessel. Of course not. I'm trying to stabilize an entire planet. An exchange bounty, no matter how abundant, is little use in that endeavor. But if a Jedi were here, that would best be kept secret. Right or wrong, our settlers blame the Jedi and their hidden enclave for their suffering. I remember the old Jedi Masters and the considerable help they lent to Dantooine. I still maintain discreet connections with Jedi. I suppose your arrival here is no coincidence. My friend, let's just call him Frog. We've known each other for many years, and our continued friendship could create many problems in the current political climate. He came to Dantooine not too long ago. He was looking into something quite important. He's gone missing recently. Did he send for you in case something went wrong? Brooke and I had a mutually beneficial arrangement for several years.
No, I'm just kidding.
He went to the Jedi Enclave sublevel recently and hasn't returned. I know the sublevel is dangerous. I'm starting to fear the worst. Would you be willing to go to the ruins of the Enclave to look for him?
I mean, I could use some supplies.
From what I know of your type, you have all of the equipment you need to deal with the sublevel. I do realize the Jedi Order disbanded, so you must find credits yourself, however. The sublevel is dangerous enough, but the salvagers have not managed to properly search it. There are many artifacts of value. Normally, I ask for a percentage of all salvage. In your case, however, you can take whatever you find without the customary tag. I will have one of the militia transmit permissions to the Enclave security. Go expecting danger, for you will most certainly find it there. Is there anything else I can assist you with? Like many parts of Dantooine, the sublevel of the Enclave has become infested with dangerous creatures. Large, vicious insects called Lagrix have made the sublevel their home. Several salvagers have reportedly been injured or killed by the Lagrix. I would expect a Jedi to fare better against the creatures than the salvagers. but Vrok has not returned in some time. Is there anything else I can assist you? There are plenty of opportunities to assist people on Dantooine. Too many, I'm afraid. I would go to the militia headquarters and make your intentions known there. Besides that, just listen and ask around. To most people in the galaxy, the distinction between Sith and Jedi is a blurry one. Especially since most Sith were once Jedi. It is complicated by the fact that Malak and Revan were great heroes of the Republic and famed Jedi Knights. But a few years later, they were leading an armada which threatened everyone. And here on Dantooine, the Jedi Enclave provoked a brutal occupation by the Sith. It could have been far worse, but even now the damage has not been fully mended. I don't think everyone hates Jedi.
Can you
If
do me
just a
healthy
few
too?
people changed their minds or spoke up,
Oh,
it could
okay,
make a
thanks.
great deal of difference. I think that we need the help of the Jedi. If the Jedi's reputation isn't redeemed, the consequences could be quite regrettable. Until then, I would keep your identity secret. Who do you want to know? There are 3 groups of people on the planet right now. The settlers, salvagers, and the mercenaries. Dantooine is one of the younger worlds of the Republic. A couple of generations ago, this world was still untamed. We made great progress, in no small part due to the Jedi. But recently, we have been losing ground. During the war, the most prominent settler families either fled or were executed by the Sith. Losing their resources and the Jedi was too great a loss. But now we are organizing and starting to truly work together. Once we achieve that, I am confident that Dantooine can be safe and prosperous again. No, I suppose I'm not. We need the Republic and always have. We aren't self-sufficient yet and we need aid. The fate of the Telos project is intimately tied to our own. The most humanitarian elements of the Senate have put their careers at stake in the rebuilding of Telos. If those efforts succeed, their prominence will grow and further aid will be given freely. But if they fail, there are colder, more authoritative elements in the Senate that could come to power. They would think nothing of leaving the strategically unimportant worlds to their own devices. That would be a tragic day for Dantooine and many other worlds. The Republic is in flux. Its final shape is uncertain. They are a necessary inconvenience. Money has been a great concern to us, ever since the Sandrals and Matalays were removed during the Jedi Civil War. The agricultural exports we produce just cover basic maintenance. To expand and prosper, we needed credits. So we had to exploit a valuable resource we had: the ruins of the Jedi Enclave. It was not a decision lightly made, and even then we couldn't do the work ourselves. Too dangerous, and every settler matters in our small world. So we opened the door to enterprising salvagers. The salvagers you see now are the last remnants of that force. The tithe we took from their claims sustains what semblance of government you see now.
Racing USB. Racing USB.
Big money, big money, big money, eh? No me, stop.
Armor plate.
We plan on using those credits to improve production and protect our world.
Racing
we have enough
USB.
to sustain ourselves until more prosperous.
Racing USB. God damn it, not
We
channel.
tolerate their presence because we must, and they genuinely follow our laws. But their time is almost over. The Jedi Enclave's sublevel is the only place left with reasonable salvage. And it has too many dangers for them. The salvagers aren't warriors. Generally, they are out-of-work miners or cast-offs from other worlds. Mercenaries have been a problem for Dantooine since the end of the Mandalorian Wars. When the Jedi Enclave was here, they were firmly kept in check. But now, relations are uneasy between us. Their leader, Azkul, was a Sith trooper during the war, and I have no doubt he was very good at his job. Until they find work, tensions will grow. If you want to know more, I suggest you talk with Baroon in the militia headquarters. He would have more details. Certainly.
What brings you to Kunda? Do you have any troubles to report? All right.
I'm the militia captain here. Are you here because you're in trouble or looking for it? I see. Well, what's your reason for coming to militia headquarters? There are better places to explore and better people to know. I'm sure you have your reasons, though. I'm sure you got questions of your own. If you're interested, I might have some work for you. You want something? I've seen a lot of visitors come through Kunda. You're the first one in a while that looks the capable sort. We have a small problem with Kinrath. Maybe you've already seen some of them. They're coming from a cave in the Kunda Plains. I'd take care of it myself, but there aren't many people in the militia. We'd lose too many men. There's a reward if you do it. 2,000 credits. I agree with you, but I don't barter. I got more important things to do. We used some explosives to seal a cave a couple years back. Just made them angrier. They burrowed another entrance even closer to us. I know there are crystals in there too. Some of the salvagers once thought about going in there to get some extra credits. Too many Kinrath though. Cave is on the southeast side of the plains. Shouldn't be hard to find. That's all I can ask. You want something? Some of the salvagers went deep into the ruins and found a lot of Jedi relics. It's the most valuable haul the salvagers ever got. But all the salvagers that went down there are dead. So it seems every day or so some salvager comes claiming they're owed by such and such, or that they're related. The whole thing makes me sick. Garvik says he won the whole claim in a Pazak game with the last survivor, right before he killed him. But that was a fair fight. There were witnesses. But nobody remembers Garvik ever playing Pazak. I just hope someone takes this blasted claim off my hands. I'm tired of those lowlives pestering me. We've got real work to do. You want something?
Doci monas runta. Posomabri tushni. Posomabri tushni. Pamba. Posomabri tushni. Pasa sushowi. Posman funi wadoni puta na sapa. Dokini kamare zuni inash di John Blau and so mas. Tonga about sham. Tawanda nochi. Ronren. Ciao.
Ooh.
Thanks, yo. For all of it? The fuck?
Your luck is not of the hapless settler. You are the no friendly greeting. I come here to speak to the militia and make them understand a truth. Something of mine they have in their possession. I am done.
More where that came from. Let's settle this. Where that came from. More where that came from. More where that came from. Let's get this over with. Take him down. Let's settle this. More where that came from. Take him down. More where that came from. More where that came from. Everyone down. How do you like that? Let's get this over with. More where that came from.
Yeah, I think so. I tripped over a rock.
Mhm.
No, I'm good. I just gotta deliver the package down the street. Oh. Thank you. That'll help. Alright, sweet. Jonas.
You a new
Oh
salvager?
shit!
Or one of those Kunda cantina rats coming here to complain? We don't need another one. Look around this camp. We got the
I'm
salvaging
good.
more than
I
covered.
just broke a few ribs.
I'm gonna give you some advice. Turn back. There's
Thank
nothing
you.
you're gonna find.
Yeah, just 1 sec. There you go. Yeah, nice to meet you too. Yeah, yeah.
I've been here the longest.
Alright,
I'll
I'm
be
gonna
here
deliver
last.
these packages.
I buy Jedi salvage from the loonies.
Yeah, I will. You too.
Slow business now, but I get by. Sometimes I sell them to visitors like yourself. Besides, that's none of your flaming business. You should have let me know you're a customer instead of letting me
hit
think
by
you're some
a car.
disease-ridden salvager. Let me show you what I've got.
Oh. I thought I was stuck there.
You still... If you're not going to listen to anybody, maybe you can help me out. The only place that has anything is the sub-level. And only a couple of fools have gone there. And they're now dead fools. Now, I'd like to do the decent thing and get their bodies and put them to rest. That hole isn't a fit place for a salvager. So, if you find a couple human corpses down there, just grab their gear and their bodies. I'll pay you 500 credits for each of them.
That was a pretty funny encounter.
Us salvagers that are still here have to stick together.
Do you feel it? The wound on this world, it is centered here. If we succeed in gathering the Jedi, they will come to this place. And if those Jedi are slain, then all that remains of the Order shall be drawn here as well. Perhaps, in the shadows of the galaxy, we will know when the time comes. And I hope our enemies do not.
Oh no, the HK droids.
Announcement. You have caused us to expenditure a great deal of effort to find you, Jedi. Annoying recitation. Let us proceed to facilitate communications. Threat. Come with us without resistance, Jedi, or you will come with us in pain.
Fruit fly, get out of my face. I hate when they fly around your face, man.
Mm-hmm.
Fly around fruit. Not my face.
Optimal accuracy ratio achieved. Systems failing. Master. Failing, Master.
Oh, nice. That was actually a bit easier than I thought it was going to be.
Who are we missing? We're one off.
We're missing Joran. I don't see Joran.
That runt of a cath hound, he's the one with the backpack. Did anybody grab anything from the room? Anybody? What do you want? You won't find anything there except on the lowest sublevel. And there you'll only find death. Lagreks are everywhere. Nothing. Find out for yourself. I'm not interested in training the competition. Now, if you don't mind, we're going someplace you can't eavesdrop on us, and get down to our business.
Holy shit, sunset is bright. Miscellaneous, right.
Someone out there? Anybody? Help! Lagricks are everywhere! Help me! I'm trapped in here! You must be fierce with a blaster, then.
Thanks for saving me. I thought those Lagricks had me for sure. What are you talking about? I'm not giving you anything. That's just too bad for you. I'm going.
Focus.
someone... You must be...
Thanks for saving me. I thought those leg wrecks had me for sure. It's all Tapelay's fault. She said the entryway to the sublevel was safe enough. This area has hardly been explored. We barely got in here. And then everybody started going left and right, grabbing anything they could. It was every man for himself, and nobody was watching for leg wrecks. Then before you know it, we were under attack by those beasts. So salvagers were running every which way, and they left me to die. No, I didn't get anything. Now I'd just like to leave. Fine. I did grab a couple of things from the room we were in, but it's just Jedi garbage. There's no way I'm gonna give those to you. I risked my life for those. I've given you all the credits I got, but I earned what I found. Now, I hadn't thought of that. We could arrange something like that. That would work. I managed to grab 3 things. One's some sort of crystal, and the other looks like parts. For a lightsaber, maybe, I don't know. If you give me 1,300 credits, you can have it all. That'll be enough for me to get off this rock. No returns on this. You're stuck with what you buy. Well, it doesn't work that way. Maybe it's worth a lot more than 1,300 credits and you make off real good. Maybe it's a lot less and I make off real good. You can buy it from me here or at the salvager camp. I'll hold on to it for you. I owe you that much at least. Just don't take too long. I'll hold on to it then, but I won't sell it to anyone. If you want to buy it from me later, just meet me at the salvager camp.
This won't take long.
Oh yeah, sure. What'd you say, sir? No, I don't. There we go. Alright, sounds good. What's your name? Oh, nice to meet you. Yeah. Nah, I just got here. I've been in the city for 6 days. Good reminder. I always forget to put that thing on. So far I feel like I'm decent at driving, but I haven't felt any shooting yet. I don't have
Let's get this over with. Let me handle this.
Let us end this.
Let me handle this. Take him down.
Yeah, I usually leave them alone too. Yeah, that's what just happened to me. I did a run earlier and I had to go over this Sandy. How long have you been in this city for? Oh, nice. Oh shit. What record label?
How do you like that?
What music you make? Nice. Do you have anything on the radio?
Yeah? What's going on? Child's blood.
Hey, is your gang looking for iron or copper at all?
I'll have this open in a...
Yeah, no problem. Excuse me.
Let's go.
All good.
What's going on?
I got head pop issues around the police station.
Yeah? Child's blood. Child's blood. Let's go.
100% sure. I haven't done with anybody yet. Be mainly mining.
He's been minding his own business.
Yeah. I want to be able to make the parts from the crafting bench, so I've been trying to get my mining up.
Nice. There's a lot of lagrets down that way, damn.
Let us end this. I will silence this.
Trey, what are you doing?
All good. Yep, I'm good. Oh yeah. I'm still sort of new to the whole layout of the city, and I just follow the route usually. I'm getting used to it though. At least this one's not all the way across the map, or city.
kickflip.
Yeah, I've yet to encounter Kotor2 who actually kind of give a fuck with speeding and shit. Usually they're just chasing criminals.
Nice. Killed another leg rack. A deadly one. Our force pushed them all over the place.
Oh yeah, a lot quicker with 2 people. I'm hoping the payout's the same, or if not more. Yep.
Nice, level up.
Get him! Get him! Go get him!
Nice. Force Whirlwind is pretty good. Oh, it does damage from its stack?
I didn't know how to, you know how to let go of somebody?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the whirlwind damage stacks. That's so nice.
You gotta be the one that handed it. nice. Oh shit, who? If you don't mind me asking. Nice, dude. Oh, that's sick, dude. Do you know what your pay will be? Holy shit, yeah, that's nice, dude. Well, congratulations, I'm happy for you. Do you mind handing in the mission? Alright. Well, yeah, I'll talk to you later, man. Yeah, peace. So someone I'm talking to in game got a really big opportunity to make like 500,000 a year working on robots for Amazon and Apple and shit.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
What is it?
Let's go. Child's blood. I'll have this open in no time. I'll have this open in no time. Child's blood. What's going on?
Your arrival is fortunate. I was just running out of food supplies and wondering what Lagrek meat would taste like. I am an historian and scientist working for the Republic and a self-styled disciple of knowledge. If I may ask, what brings you to these ruins? I imagine in your travels of the galaxy you've seen many people. Faces tend to blur together after a time. What else would you like to know? Before you go, I had a question for you. You came to Dantooine in search of Jedi. Why? A Force bond? What do you mean? I'm not sure I understand. No. I thought I had heard mention of such connections in some of the holocrons, but I do not possess them. They are part of the holocrons that were taken from the Enclave. I do not know. I do not know who has taken them. I'm sorry. I wish I could tell you more. I know some of what you speak. It is said that when a Jedi and Padawan establish a close connection, that they can feel each other across distances and coordinate their movements in battle. The intensity of the connection varies. That bonding is said to also be something that manifests itself in such techniques as Bastila's battle meditation, the ability to touch the minds of others, to demoralize or inspire them. It is also said that moments of death or near death may also cause such bonds. The stronger one is in the Force, the stronger the connection. I've never heard of a bond being lethal. I suppose such a thing is possible. I had not truly believed Bastila's battle meditation until I had seen it in action. Thoughts, images perhaps, but not actual communication in words. A bond often causes a sensation to be passed along it, such as extreme fear and pain. Still, I have seen Jedi who have the ability to communicate with aliens and beasts. It is a rare thing. Perhaps telepathy is one such talent. I do not know. I do not know who has taken them. I'm sorry. I wish I could tell you more. I will return to Kunda now and await the next transport. You may find me there if you have more questions.
Welcome back.
Let's get this over with. This won't take long. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah? I'll have this open in no time. I'll have this open in no time. Let's go. This won't take long.
My leg Rex! You've killed them! They're my pets! I'm not a thief! People give to the Jedi in exchange for service. They were just giving. You're one of them. Just another stinking salvager and thief, stealing what belongs to Jedi. I am a Padawan, and one day I will learn enough to be a Jedi. I was studying here when Darth Malak and the Sith came. I was outside the Enclave when my master left me at the Mandalay estate. Shen protected me, but the Sith came asking questions. All the Mandalays died, but I hid. Even when the estate was burning, I hid. So I hide. I'm hiding until my master returns. We're all so broken. Things have gone so wrong. Please tell me there are masters left that can teach. They are like me. I thought I was alone. Are there any masters? But what should I do? I just don't know what I should do.
Right?
Why are you still here? Go! This is my home. You won't leave alive. I hate you.
Our psychotic urge is all that drives you.
What happened? One moment we were speaking rationally, and then I felt this rage.
I am not speaking to you, alien.
Oh, no.
Be silent.
Okay. I got stuck for a second.
When one of us is committed to battle, then all of us are committed. We must stand together. I would examine the situation as a whole, all of its ties to the Force, and then decide which string to pull, not sever them all at once. Such crude methods grant you nothing. Perhaps, and perhaps in the future, you will remember such a lesson. There are many paths in life, and some are short and empty. Oh, I grow weary of this. Perhaps time will allow my words to take root if your common sense will not permit it.
General, need something? Yes, General? Let me see what you have. No, you're still missing a lens. Something else I can help you with? That old thing? I built him when I was a kid. Been following me around for years now, despite what I've done to try and chase him off. Hey, just kidding. I'm happy to have you around. He helps me out with repairs. I outfitted him with a cutting laser and some other tools for delicate modifications. He's also good for singeing the pants of annoying techs. I've been thinking about doing some other work on him, but I barely have time. Too busy fixing up the ship. Something else I can help you with? If the Republic would just rein Zerka in, there'd be no problem. But as long as Zerka is allowed to undermine the Ithorians' efforts, Telos will remain dead. I can't take seeing my work being used by those bloodsuckers. But there's nothing I can do about it, so let's talk about something else. Something else I can help you with? I got tired of it. Kept dropping my hydro spanner. Figured I'd get a new one. I was only kidding. Actually, it was a souvenir from Monaco. I was lucky it was all I lost. But at least it gave me something to do, right? Everyone always said I was probably half machine anyway. Something else I can help you with? Sure do, General. I've made a few while I wasn't working on the ship. Here you go. Just remember, the best shield is not getting shot at all. Something else I can help you with?
Hey, do you have a buyer for solid?
I've made a few while I wasn't working on the ship. Here you go.
Yeah.
Just remember, the best shield is not getting shot at all. Something else I can help you with?
No problem. Thank you, though.
Totally radical, dude.
Braved the perils of the sublevel, yes. Many stories and artifacts in your possession. This is fortuitous for myself and associates. For now, not only do I get rich salvage, but an even richer bounty. Do not be making this difficult. Your death can be quite painless. Negotiations are not possible. A deal has been made with anxious people. People you do not cross. And now, Jedi, we shall fight.
You saved Jaren, huh? Hope the reward is worth it for saving that sad excuse for a salvager. What? Who is that? You go down into...
It's a shame about them. Have any luck getting to their bodies? I figure there's about no chance you'll succeed, but the reward is still open. Yeah, you managed to find them down there? You're tougher than you look. I have 1,000 credits for their bodies and their personal effects. And no reward, too. You've proven very helpful. I have to go take care of something. I'll talk with you later.
Let's get ourselves, I don't know if we were supposed to get that reward there.
Raid for negotiate and now.
Can I get that basic repair? Do you guys do like upgrades here? Is this truck able to be upgraded, like the engine and suspension and shit like that?
is that? You go down...
Yeah, it's a B.
Yeah. You've proven very helpful. I have something I have to do. Come back if you want to talk again.
Yes, it did. I don't have the money at the moment. I got this for Moses, I think. So, it says 19,250 for B to A. And then what about the stage upgrades? Is that different? Oh, it says stage upgrades above class upgrades.
What's going on?
Okay. Alright, that's it. Alright, thank you very much. Have a good one.
Admiral, this is Mikal. I have found the exile.
I hope that you haven't run into it. Is there anything else I can assist you? Like many parts of Dantooine, the sub-level of the Enclave has become infested with dangerous creatures. Several south. Is there anything else?
I heard a rumor that the administrator met with the Jedi. If that's true, I'll prove it.
Hello there. All right.
It's you again. You want some? I'll tell you what I tell all those grubby salvagers. No body, no claim. I'm no longer even looking at wills or credit notes. And if you think that's gruesome, then go space yourself. Let me see the will. I'll be glad to get rid of this claim and get those salvagers out of my headquarters. Let me see. He left his claim to you. How'd he even... You know, at this point, I don't even care. I'll have one of the militia get the claim for you. Here's your claim. I'll go let the salvagers know that it's been taken care of. Hopefully this is the last I hear of it.
Okay, I think I've now made it so I can get a lightsaber.
General, need something? Yes, General? Let me see what you have. That's everything. Now all you need is a little quiet time with the workbench.
Oh, wait. Is this not Benny's? I gotta remember that. Oh. Crashed. Headbutt.
Yeah?
I'm here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to customizations first.
Let's go.
costs a lot of. Okay. I'm going to take a bit of a break, guys. I think I'm going to also contemplate about making a